Welcome to Ningbo Raytech New Energy Materials. This is our company headquarters office. We are located in Ningbo City of Zhejiang Province. Our company specializes in two sectors, the manufacturing of solar panels and the manufacturing of smart panel glass. Now, let me show you more information about our products. Hey guys, I would like to take you to visit our factory today. Our factory is 100% fully automated manufacturing line. And the first step we are standing here is the PV glass picking up and loading machine. The solar tempered glass will be picked up from the ground to the handling platform over there. And this will save the mishandling from the labor and also increasing the efficiency of our manufacturing line. And now we are going to the next step. The second machine we are looking at is the stringer. We call it stringer machine because the solar cells here are connected into a string and it is in series. If you look at the close view of the solar cells, it is connected with the 5 bus, but this machine is our newest model and is very sophisticated. The machine is compatible with 5 bus, 9 bus, 156mm solar cells, 158, 166, and half-cut solar cells. The machine can compatible with the most advanced technologies for today. And if you want to switch from different sizes of the solar cells, you only need one worker here and change the settings in 20 minutes to finish the settings and change to bigger solar cells or smaller solar cells. It's easy to handle and it is high efficiency. Hey guys, after the tempered glass is picked up by the tempered glass loading machine, and the solar cells are connected in series. Now we have the third step to put the solar cells on the glasses. And we can use the automated layout machine over here with the fully automated controlling, and we can have the solar cells put on the glasses precisely with no error at all. And this will reduce the risk of having more errors by mishandling, and also we can increase the efficiency of the whole manufacturing line. And now we're going to the next step. So after the solar cells are connected in series and placed on the tempered glass, the tempered glass will be transported here and do the parallel connection over here. As you can see from the details over here, when the solar panels is placed here, the machine will automatically collect all the strings into series. The welding process will be very precise because it is physical control. And you can see the welding is very even and the quality is well controlled. This will avoid the workers that was used to doing this process and increase the precision of this manufacturing process. In the previous 4 steps, the solar cells have already been connected in series and in parallel, and it is ready for the next step. As you can see from here, this is the product we have for now. And this machine will automatically cut a layer of EVA, and the EVA will place on the solar panels automatically. When the EVA layer is placed on the solar module, we have another layer of tempered glass that needs to be placed because Our product specializes in 2 layers of the tempered glass. As you can see here, this is another machine of glass loading. The glass will be placed on the EVA layer, and we have a precise structure of sandwich structure, and the solar panel structure is basically ready to go. All the procedures are finished with automated machines. Now, we have the first step that needs the worker to stand here. This is our testing step, the EL testing. If you look at the screens over here, the screens describe what's the electroaluminum images and describes the distance between the solar panels and solar cells. You see the red dotted over here. The red dots are the measured distance between each of the solar cells and guarantees that the distance is fully identical to guarantee the best quality of the solar cells and solar panels. And the electroaluminum imaging over here, the images will be tested to identify if there is any micro crack, any multifunction of the solar panels, and if there is no problem at all, we can pass the solar panel to the next manufacturing step. After the previous steps of manufacturing, and the solar panel is passed with the first time of EL testing, now the solar panels will go into the laminators behind me. The laminators will combine the 2 layers of tempered glass, the 2 layers of EVA, and the 1 layer of solar cells into a rigid body. So now we can call it a complete solar panel structure. After the solar panels goes out from the laminator, there will be one unresponsible step. It is the trimming machine over here. As you have known, EVA is heated and melted in the laminators to make sure the different layer of solar panel is stick together. And there will be excessive EVAs going out of the solar panel and stick to the edges. And this machine will help to trim the excessive EVAs around the solar panels to make sure it is clean and tidy. And after the trimming, the solar panel will be placed under the very high light over here. And a worker will be standing in front of the solar panel to observe there is any micro cracks or any unusual surface loading to guarantee that we can deliver the perfect solar panel to the next manufacturing step. If there is any micro cracks, the worker will identify and guarantee that the solar panel will not be delivered to the customers. If there is no problem with the previous step, we have the inspection to guarantee no error will be on the surface of the solar panel. And then we have the junction box added on the 3 sections over here. And now we can go to the next step. After we pass the EL testing and we pass the air inspection of the surface loading, the solar panels will be passed over here, and the junction box will be automatically installed in the back of the solar panel. If you can see over here, the junction box is added, and the glue will be put into the junction box. After the solar panel is installed with the junction box and the glue is filled in the junction box, the solar panel will be transported into the curing room for curing. And then the solar panel will be transported to here with the simulation system to simulate under the sunlight what's the output of the solar panel. And usually when you do this simulation, you can see actually the figures over here. So this panel is rated with 315 watts, but actually the IV curve shows that 316 watts is rated, which means that you actually have 2 watts more solar panels. This can guarantee that we have the best quality of solar panels with the best standards. After the IV curve monitoring in the previous step, now we have the last step, before the solar panel is ready to go out of the factory and go for technical. This is the second time of EL testing here. The EL image will monitor if there is any macro cracks or malfunction of the solar panel, or if there is any difference between the solar panel. So when the EL testing is passed for the second time, it means that solar panels are ready to be shipped and delivered to the customers because we have already accredited it is certified. And the solar panels after the testing will be stored in our warehouse here and waiting for the packing for the last step. And then it is ready to go.